I am so annoyed right now. No one wants the elemental rule. It is stupid and pointless. And God, I hate you. I'll be back later to get revenge. And just you watch. I'm going to kick your ass and I'm going to get that T-Rexor card back. Why was I here? Oh, right, yeah. Yes, I want to pay 100 money. Jill. Screw it. Jill. Always Jill. Remember Jill. Right, now, where is this magazine, if it is even here? I thought I found it then. Ah, there it is. Foot of the bed. Foot of the bed. Renoa, get out the way. Get... It's right there! Okay. Ta-da! Okay, now that we've spent 100 Jill to get that. Seriously, who keeps leaving books around everywhere? But yeah, there is also an item shop and a junk shop here. For those of you who have forgotten, a junk shop is what you use to upgrade your weapons. But I would bet any amount of money that we don't have the necessary equipment to upgrade the weapons, so there's no point in going. We may as well just head back, avoid all the cars, because apparently running in the road is dangerous. Who would have thought? And we'll just head to Caraway's mansion and get on with things. We can also always come back. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, talk to this guy quickly. Yes! We can always come back here later anyway. And buy stuff if need be. Okay, here we are at the top. And there's a guard blocking the way. Can you let us pass, please? General Caraway's mansion is right through this gate, but I don't like it when they say but. Sure you can, he's kind of expecting us. What the hell? Okay, seriously, right? When the next one of those cars comes over the hill the same way we came, look what happens when they brake. They have the world's most messed up wheels. Watch. What? How is the... Why? God! Who designed these things? Because seriously, they need to be fired. Oh, God. Fine. What do we need to do? Do we need to, like, go and kill some strong monster or something? Or maybe there's some kind of intelligence test, in which case we're kind of boned. It was Unknown King, not cursed. Okay. To the northeast. All you have to do is go there. It's real simple, but... Okay. What is this code number? It's hardly courage. The thing you're after is 2 rooms in. Yes, you've already said that. I know where it is. Really? There's a student lost in this place, and you're not going to send a search party. You are a horrible person. Fine. Fine. Screw the map. You don't even need a map. It's the world's simplest dungeon puzzle. No, let's just have him escort us out of town, because apparently we can't advance things until we go to this arbitrary place to get some arbitrary number for some arbitrary test of courage. Right now, I should point out, even though he said northeast, he actually meant dead east, because if you look, northeast of here is the fucking ocean. Right? This is northeast. This is northeast. What we're after is here, on this little cape, this outcropping here, which is east. If you want to get technical, east, northeast, I guess, but Jesus Christ, learn maps. Maybe he's the guy that designed Apple's latest map system. I'll explain why it's so screwed up. I'm gonna take out my frustration by smacking this guy in the face. Just because. We've come all this way here to attend a briefing for our mission. And instead, we have to go out to buttfuck nowhere to find a number, essentially. What would buy a hint even do? Give us one of the numbers? At least these monsters are nice and easy. I can't say anything bad about that, I guess. I guess I should be drawing magic for Selphie and Rinoa, but they've only got 2 anyway. I mean, the monsters only has 2, not Rinoa only has 2 magic, because she has more than that. You saw me exchange stuff. If I can get there without another random fight, that would be awesome. Come on. Right there! I was right there! Don't you laugh at me, I will smack you in the face. Or the back of the head, I guess. Yeah, you have useless magic. Let's kill you right now. You know, as a stress reliever, those things are quite good. I can't really argue with them. Right, now we are here. See? One step out! One step out! That's all it took. Float on a boat. That's how you get across rivers. Yeah! Okay, that was dumb. So here is the Tomb of the Unknown King. So called because they don't know who the king is. Clearly they haven't looked up on Wikipedia. They should do that. But yes. For the quest that we have been given, we only need to go as far as this sword. Because it has the student ID number on it. 31. Job done. Let's go back, right? Wrong! There is more to do here. There is a GF to obtain. Although the game doesn't tell you, you're kind of left to your own devices to find that out. But fortunately, to get this GF, requires you to only ever turn right. You know that really difficult looking map? I swear to God, I'm going to punch someone. That really difficult map that I can't remember how to bring up. This one, yeah? That looks slightly complex, maybe? Yeah, it isn't. Just keep turning right. You will eventually come to this room with this guy on it. Talk to the statue and it comes to life, and you have to kick his ass. Which is simple enough. But before we do get into the act of kicking his ass, we can take this opportunity to draw some spells from him, namely life, because that is oh so helpful. For a number of reasons. One, it keeps your characters alive, believe it or not. But two, it's actually more effective than Cure as a HP junction spell. You need to get quite a few of them to make it worthwhile to switch from Cure to life, but it can easily put you over the 1,000 life mark in no time at all. So it might be worth taking some time to just stand here for a bit and draw magic from him. One thing I recommend you do, at least once, God, that was a poor combination of words, is draw Protect, but cast it on yourselves. Because this guy hits you with that big mace thing, and it kind of hurts after a while. So if you cast Protect on yourself, then it cuts in half and you can last for longer. He doesn't have any magic at this point, so that's fine. You don't need to worry about Shell. You could probably just spend some time drawing all of his magic, actually, because they're all kind of useful. And if you get worried about the amount of time he heals himself, don't worry about it. Because there's a reason I had you draw Float earlier. You should see where this is going. He only ever heals himself when he is in contact with the ground. So naturally, if you make him float, then he won't be in contact with the ground, which means he won't heal himself. It's kind of neat, right? Do you know what's also neat? Rinoa only drawing 1 life. Thank God Squall knows what to do, else we'd be in serious trouble right now. So we're gonna draw... I think 1 more round of life after this. See, Squall knows what to do. 8 lives out the bat, right there. Rinoa gets 5. Selphie gets 2, probably. 3. Oh, not too far off. It's fine, it just means I'm gonna have to share them out later. So yeah, 1 more round of life. This should give us a decent number to play with. It would also keep us alive, which is good. So now we've done that, we can go ahead and scan and find out what his weaknesses, if any, he has. So let's see here. He has a couple of thousand HP, I think. Yes, 2,468 HP. Weak against poison and wind. And earth has no effect. Which isn't surprising considering he is an earth element GF. So that's okay, that's fine. So now we're going to go ahead and just wail on him. But to do that, we can't use Rinoa because she doesn't have float. Selphie does though, so we're going to cast it on Sacred right now. And then because he has a couple of thousand HP, we're just going to go ahead and smack him in the face with a couple of GFs that we happen to know. As well as boosting the eternal crap out of them. And thanks to our Protect, we are hardly taking any damage, which is good. Because damage is bad. Let's go back to Shiva. I haven't boosted it for it yet. Maybe I should. I'll think about it. See, you don't even need to beat him entirely, just get his health down to a certain point and he quits. And runs off to tell his big brother about you. Move find. Gotta love it. Once you've beaten Sacred, you need to go off and go to the next checkpoint area to trigger the next sequence of events that cause you to get the GF. But first I'm going to take a look at what we're learning. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, I don't know. I feel like that might be important. Yeah, I'll do that. Ifrit can learn Boost. Siren can learn... Why would you boost Siren? She doesn't do any damage, does she? Oh, whatever. Boost. We'll see what happens. Diablo can learn... Mug, actually. It's 200, but it's worth it. And Quez can learn... Wait, we're back to the beginning. Never mind. So, okay, we're back here again. And as before, You just keep heading into battles. No, you just keep heading right. Oh, Jesus, these things. They're not too bad, I guess. I mean, all you gotta do is just keep hitting him normally. You're in no danger of dying. See, it falls easily when attacked with force. So that's what you gotta do. It has no weaknesses, no strengths. So you could use... Really? After one little hit like that? I was expecting more Armadodo. Honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna keep hitting until he gets back up. God, Selphie, you hit like... Oh, damn it. Okay, so what does he have to offer? Just protects. It's worth getting a few. Because you're gonna need them later on as well. Although it's kind of weird, the fights that you do need protect against, you can just draw them from the opponent anyway. So don't worry too much if you don't draw from this guy. You know, considering he does have like over 1,000 health, and he has a natural... Oh my... I should just keep hitting him with Rinoa, because clearly she knows how to knock him on his feet. Okay, you know what? Screw this. We're gonna GF his ass. And make him pay for his transgressions of standing up. Because how dare he when I'm trying to kill him? If he stayed on his back, this would be a lot less painful. Because you're gonna get ice in your armor, and that hurts. See? Told you. You wouldn't listen to me. And now you're gonna pay. All the sirens level... That makes no sense. I'm gonna shut up now. And continue with moving to the right. I swear, whoever designed this as a maze has no concept for mazes at all. They don't know what they're doing. Da 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 da. More floats! Selphie didn't have many, so we'll give her some. Come over to this side. Take off the chain. Let the water rush through. Now it's a beach party, everyone. Break out the swimsuits, break out the beer. I was trying to think of a rhyme for that, but failed, amazingly. So let's just return to moving to the right, because we're good at that. Da 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 da. I do like how there are so few fights in this place. Because it kind of makes sense, considering that it's supposed to be kind of abandoned. So... Nah. Squall there moving the world's heaviest cog, apparently. Oh, graphical errors all over the place. Let's just fix that. Let's see, one more time to the right. Then I think I can go left here. If I'm wrong, we are now lost. If I'm right, I am amazing. Crap, random battle. Find out if I am lost or amazing on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Oh, come on, that's just harsh. Okay, the thing about these flans, or blobbers as they're called in this game, is they might look similar, but they can have different weaknesses, so you gotta scan both of them and find out what it is. As we'll find out now. This first Blobra, for instance, 342 HP, very weak against lightning, which means Quez would come in very handy here. The second Blobra, as Selphie will find out, is not weak to lightning. Probably fire or something. I pressed X, what an idiot. Well, you know what, screw it. Quez is one of the most powered up GFs I have right now. So despite the fact that that second Blobra is not going to have the same weakness, considering their very low HP, it's probably still going to kill it. Hopefully, anyway. And we have, 476 damage against 3,500. That was still enough. And we got Blobra's card too. More cards is always good, unless you're playing random. And we are in the right place. This is awesome. Oh look, guess who's back? Back again. Before I go forward anymore, let's just take a minute to prepare our battle-weary travelers by making sure that I have everything properly junctioned. See? Life has increased. And I gotta use Cure now to fix this, because Christ, okay. Yes, we're back again to kick your ass. Now the thing to remember here is, although there are now 2 of them, one of which is a little short ass, the big one is already half dead. So it's a good idea to take him out first. He's gonna have around 1,500 HP. He's gonna have the same magic he had last time to draw. He's gonna have the same weaknesses. The only thing you need to remember at this point is they both get their energy from the earth when they're in contact with it. So if you cast floats on both of them, then like last time, they can't heal. If you want some more lives, just draw them from Sacred. As you can see, I haven't shown you yet, but Minotaur actually has doubles. So you might want to stock a few of those as well, just in case. Because doubles are useful. Don't take too long though, because these two guys will work in tandem. They have a combined move. I forget what it's called, but they basically rush you. So once again, it's a good idea to draw and cast Protect on all of your party members to help with this physical attack. They very rarely attack with magic. So again, you don't need to worry about casting Shell on yourself. It's a waste of time. And you can pretty much end this fight anyway in 2 rounds. Because like I said, Minotaur is gonna... There we go. It's gonna... Oh no, Sacred, sorry, is already going to be half dead. Because of the whole ass-kicking thing we gave him last time. So the only thing we really need to do here is cast Float, if I can find it. Oh god, here's the special. Oh, that does count class as magic. Huh. Who knew? Anyway, cast Float on Minotaur. You don't need to bother with Sacred because the amount of damage you can do to him far outputs any amount of health he can regenerate, so that's good. So just bring in all the GFs, bring them down quickly. boost if you can, but don't worry too much. I'm going to try and get to about 130. Because that seems like a magic number. Come on, not going to do it. Oh, come on, 1 out! You are so unfair, game. $1,000 health done. 900 health done. It's fine though, because the next GF will end Sacred. And Minotaur won't be long for this world either. Well, 120 at least. Screw you. That's going to be Sacred out. Or not. So close though, I bet. So close. Gonna take this opportunity, because Ifrit doesn't have a boost, remember, to cure at least one of my characters. Because one more Mad Cow special and they're in trouble. But I guess I don't need to worry about that, because this is gonna end Sacred. It has to, otherwise I've done my math wrong. There we go. I am so glad I chose to cast Protect. Save so much hassle that way. Okay, so let's see how much health he has left with a scan. I don't think he's going to have too much. I mean, he took the same amount of damage that Sacred did. So he's going to be about maybe 400 in... okay, 700. I can live with that. Now the question is, do I beat the crap out of him physically? Do I use magic, or do I just call on another GF to end this? Considering only Squall has any real kind of physical attack power right now, this could take a while. Although, considering how long GF animations last for, I might not actually save any time, so we're just going to keep doing fuck. Okay, so the floats wore off. So you know what? Rather than beat around the bush, casting float again, we're just going to go all out damage dealing. Because this is going to hurt. I'm not even going to bother boosting, because 3 GFs should easily take away 1500 health, which is roughly what he should have now after the healing. So we're just going to sit back, we're going to enjoy the show, enjoy some good old-fashioned ass-kicking. Because God does he deserve it. There's still 2 to go, you're not out of the woods yet. If, by the way, you have an X potion, you better use it now. And that's the end! Yes! The 2 brothers defeated! And yes, you may join us, as long as you provide us with cupcakes, cookies, and ice cream whenever we demand it. You are magical beings, after all. Surely you know how to summon food from nothing. Yes, 40 AP in the bank! Alright! And here is the Unknown King. Who apparently, upon his death, had all of his limbs cut off and then just thrown into his tomb or something. Okay. What is it? Well, yes, because if you wake up and get out, there's going to be a zombie apocalypse. That's why we do it. And we now have a Minotaur card as well to go with our Sacred card. Yay! And there's bugger all else to do here now. So, now that we have achieved the ID number from this place, why have I just gone back? Not only have we achieved the GF from this place, we also have the student ID number which we need. So, you know what this means? It's time to get the hell out of here. Right about now. So I think this is a good place to end it. Had a card game, lost T-Rexor. Mad about that. I'm gonna go back at some point and get it back because that card's mine, damn it. Or I could just go back and fight a T-Rexor outside garden, turn it into a card. We'll see. Kind of depends how I feel. I want revenge, that's for certain. But we've acquired another GF, which, actually thinking about it, I should really junction to someone. Selphie, actually, because she's the only one who has but one GF. I should actually check what he has, because... Okay, he has HP Junction. I don't think Squall... No, Squall does not have that yet. So we can take off Siren. Yes, alright. And then give Siren to Quistis. To Selphie. Take off Brothers. Then we can give Squall the Brothers. Which gives him HPJ, which means, yes, 1,300 health. Thank you, God. Right. Now that that is all sorted, let's take a look at what they should be learning. Boost. Why not? Can't go wrong with Boost. I think now is a good place to save and call it for the night. Because I've done quite a bit. We're almost at the end of Disc 1, people. Another hour and a half and then we'll be there. We'll be on to Disc 2. So look forward to that in the next set of videos. But for now... Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.